As we begin this special ceremony, please rise or remain standing for the national anthem performed by Washburn student Joshua Jensen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Joshua. Please be seated. What a wonderful day to be in Ichabod. I am Julianne Mazachek, president of Washburn University, and on behalf of Washburn University Board of Regents, along with our instructors, staff, and administration, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Washburn University Institute of Technology commencement ceremony. We are proud of our graduates and grateful that so many of you are here, whether in person or watching the live stream, to celebrate this important achievement. I'm delighted to introduce our platform party and ask that each member remain standing after I call your name. Grand Marshal Laura Keeley, Vice President Stephen Terry, Acting Vice President Teresa Clouch, Dean Scott Smathers, Provost John Fritsch, Regent Linda Jeffrey, Regent John Nave, and Board of Regents Chair John Dietrich. Graduates, congratulations. In just a few moments, you will walk across this stage and receive your Washburn Tech certificate. That certificate represents more than completion. It reflects your commitment, your perseverance, and your decision to invest in your future. As you move forward, remember that success is not a final destination, but an ongoing journey. The skills and knowledge you have gained here are just the beginning. The world will continue to evolve, and there will always be new opportunities to grow and learn. Embrace the challenges, stay curious, and remain open to new perspectives. With dedication and a mindset of lifelong learning, you are well positioned to create a future filled with opportunity. Now, before we celebrate you crossing the stage, I want to take a moment to recognize those who supported you along the way. No one reaches these important milestones alone. So to the family members and friends and loved ones here today, and those cheering from a distance, thank you. Thank you for your encouragement, your patience, and your belief in these graduates. Your support has made a meaningful difference in them being able to be here today. Next, I would like to recognize a very special group of people who are key to our graduate success, our Washburn instructors. So if you're an instructor, will you please stand and be recognized? Through these instructors and their passion and dedication, they have challenged your students, inspired confidence, and helped them achieve more than they might have thought possible. I want to say thank you. Thank you for the energy and care and expertise that you bring to your work every day, both inside and outside the classroom. Please join me in showing our appreciation one more time. Thank you. And finally, we know it took dedicated effort and many sacrifices to get to this graduation stage. We at Washburn are so proud of you. Your loved ones and supporters are proud of you, and we hope you are proud too of your hard work and all that you have achieved. So take time to celebrate this moment. Then go and use your gifts and talents to make a difference and build an even brighter future for yourself and for our communities and our world. Go and be an amazing Ichabod. Congratulations very much. And now it is my pleasure to invite Dean Scott Smathers to the podium.
Graduates, today is a reflection of your journey. Your commitment, perseverance, and resilience have brought you to this moment. Many of you balanced coursework with jobs, family responsibilities, and other challenges, but you stayed focused and kept moving forward. That determination speaks to who you are, and is the same strength that will guide you in your careers and your communities. Take pride in what you've accomplished, and be sure to take time and celebrate this milestone. At this time, I'd like to recognize our National Technical Honor Society inductees and our active members of Skills USA. These students have not only demonstrated academic excellence, but also leadership, professionalism, and a commitment to their craft. National Technical Honor Society and Skills USA members, please stand and be recognized. We would also like to take a moment to honor those among us who have served or are currently serving in the United States Armed Forces, including both graduates and guests. To our veterans, active service members, National Guard, and reservists, thank you for your service and your sacrifice. We also extend our appreciation to the families who have supported you. If you have served or are currently serving, please stand so we may recognize you. Thank you, and thank you again for your service. We will now begin the conferral of diplomas and technical certificates. We ask that family members and guests remain in their seats so our graduates and photographers have a clear and unobstructed pathway. That said, we absolutely encourage you to celebrate your graduate. Please feel free to stand, cheer, applaud, or wave as they cross the stage. Will all graduating students please rise? President Massachusetts, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for diplomas and technical certificates. These students, both present today and those graduating in absentia, have met all academic and program requirements and have been formally recommended by our faculty for the awarding of their diplomas and technical certificates.
Thank you, Dean Smathers. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Washburn University, I hereby confer upon those who have completed the requirements the appropriate certificate and diploma with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Candidates, you may be seated, and the marshals will direct you to the stage.
Austin Patrick Mueller, Diesel Technology. Jenna Marie Graham, Advanced Emergency Medical Technician. Tegan James Hammer, Advanced Emergency Medical Technician. Laramie McPherson, Advanced Emergency Medical Technician. Mitchell Ritter, Advanced Emergency Medical Technician. Lindsay Nadine Tilton, Advanced Emergency Medical Technician. Nicole Barksdale, Associate Degree in Nursing. J. Tiana Beasley, Associate Degree Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Sierra Bowie, Associate Degree Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Morgan Page Clark, Associate Degree in Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Emily Nicole Erickson, Associate Degree in Nursing. Danielle Hunninghake, Associate Degree in Nursing. Kim Lee, Associate Degree in Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Riley Day Olson, Associate Degree in Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Jamie Lee Reiblin, Associate Degree in Nursing. Olivia Grace Smith, Associate Degree in Nursing. Chloe Ann Elaine Torres, Associate Degree in Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Jatisse Tashawn Brown, Certified Nurse Aide. Amelia Glenn, Certified Nurse Aide. Michael Hamilton, Certified Nurse Aide. Destiny Dawn Jackson, Certified Nurse Aide. Bernicia Jackson, Certified Nurse Aide. Faith Destiny Shields, Certified Nurse Aide. Abigail Joe Grimmett, Emergency Medical Responder. Brandon Anthony Blancas, Emergency Medical Technician. Catherine Maida Chu, Emergency Medical Technician. Kaylee Christine Cooper, Emergency Medical Technician. Dakota Dowsing Short, Emergency Medical Technician. Bowie Guy Stockdale, Emergency Medical Technician. Madison DeLong, Emergency Medical Technician. Krista Rose Dickman, Emergency Medical Technician. Constance McAlpin, Emergency Medical Technician. Tatum Jacob Grayling, emergency medical technician. Kirsten Nicole Johnson, emergency medical technician. Kaylin Marie Kramer, emergency medical technician and certified nurse aide. And Tara Lewis, emergency medical technician. Riley Marie Moeller, Foundations of Healthcare, emergency medical responder. William Colton McGoy, emergency medical technician, National Technical Honor Society. Destin Remington Smith, emergency medical technician. Caden Allen Soden, emergency medical technician. Jonathan David Wasserstein, emergency medical technician. Paige Wessel, emergency medical technician. Dakota Hunter Baldwin Halpenny, emergency medical technician. Danae Kirsten Harrison, emergency medical technician, National Technical Honor Society. Samuel Oliver Baumgard, emergency medical technician, National Technical Honor Society. Catherine Elizabeth Peters, emergency medical technician. Haley Alexis Johnson, emergency medical technician. Ryan David Ortiz, emergency medical technician, National Technical Honor Society. Matthew Benuelos, emergency medical technician. Ivan Joseph Van Wammel, emergency medical technician. Kylie Kimura Brooks, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Perseus Lynn Carter, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse assistant. Madeleine May Fitzgerald, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Avery Bernadine Garwood, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Shantae Rose Greer, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Shalia Chantel Griffin, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Taylor Ray Guffey, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Aspen Nicole Harden, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Shelby Lou Hilton, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Kennedy Brentaria Hines, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Kaylin Wade Kelpin, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Isabel Skyline Mason, Foundations of Healthcare, certified nurse aide. Ava Lucia Rivera, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Andrea Regalado, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Allison K. Sloop, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Ziena Alejandra Silva Barron, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Kinley Wickham, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Nisa Ventura, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Juliana Marie Zavala, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Destiny Lachey Abbott, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Taylor Ann Allen, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Esmeralda Artega, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Carly Nicole Bolanos, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Alexandra Iratze Contreras, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Juliana Lynn Dasher, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Aurora Ann Davis, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Ezekiel Delgado Diaz, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Mariah Nicole Dixon, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Azeo Tyree Dowd, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Lana Murray Ellis, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Haven Claire Ellenberg, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Alyssa Michelle Garcia, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Betsy Flores Hernandez, Certified Nurse Aide. Emily Garcia Salas, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Mary K. Graveman, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Ashley Nicole Griffin, Certified Nurse Aide. Leasia Ramari Hansen, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Sierra Nevea Hoadley, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Justine Ray Johnson, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Taylor Libeno, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Michaela Marie McGlory, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Charlotte McCarley, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Montserrat Garcia Mejia, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Alana Marie Mitchell, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Lamaya Marie Moore, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Madison Nelson, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Elizabeth Grindal Pfeiffer, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Alexa Vianney Pablano Ayala, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Tamariana Ajane Ross, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Jaylene Valencia Solis, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Julian Allen Shepard, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Amari Rochelle Triplett, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Adrienne Jean Spain, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Emily Judith Villarreal Retana, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Shelby Watts, Emergency Medical Responder. Trevi Elizabeth Barta, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Elaine Chen, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Abigail Claire DeWitt, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Lanaya Yvonne Duncan Lowry, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Lexi Ray Harmer, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Addison Faith Henderson, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Karma Jade Osborne Sharples, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Anya Eluvia Perez, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Emily Perez Gonzalez, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Jalen Pearl Smith, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Olivia Vasquez, Foundations of Healthcare, Certified Nurse Aide. Susanna Bell, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Rainey Renee Booth, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Isabella Alice Hafland, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Hannah Abigail Marchant, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Sierra Lynn Fry, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Aiden Blake Potts, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Layla Louise Rohr, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Peyton Montana Singleton, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Rock Williamson, Foundations of Healthcare, Emergency Medical Responder. Piper Mackenzie Barton, Foundations of Nursing, Medication Aid. Bricia Guadalupe Castillo Gutierrez, Foundations of Nursing, Medication Aid, National Technical Honor Society. Peyton Deanne Colpitz, Foundations of Nursing, Medication Aid. Evelyn Marie Rain Minton, Foundations of Nursing, Medication Aid, National Technical Honor Society. Riley Shockey, Foundations of Nursing, Medication Aid. Alexis Lynn Vincent, Foundations of Nursing, Medication Aid. Kaylee Ariano, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Beyonce Maria Sereno Castro, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Allie Elaine Kaufman, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Michelle Alexandria Dixon, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Cheyenne Rochella Evans, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Axel Flores Gutierrez, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Isabella Marie Gonzalez, Foundations of Phlebotomy. McKenna Nicole Havens, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Brianna Maldonado, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Gray Sue Miller, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Gretchen Nancy Morlington, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Malini Rosendo Munoz, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Mia Valadez, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Carly Sue Warrener, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Ariana Cheyenne Watkins, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Bradley Scott Grotbeck, Phlebotomy. Yellow Hernandez, Phlebotomy. Gina Latour, Phlebotomy. Alyssa Constance Levere, Phlebotomy. Samar Gournay Phelps, Phlebotomy. Michelle Ramos, Phlebotomy. Lupe Avellaneda Maderos, Practical Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Carrie Jo Baker, Practical Nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Samantha Brooks, practical nursing. Love it. Amanda Joy Cordray, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Angelique Coronado, practical nursing. Casey Jean Dinwiddie, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Aaliyah Hughes, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Alicia Johnson, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Peyton Lee Lynch, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Taylor A. Meyer, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Rashonda Rue, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Melissa Warner, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Candace Wasson, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Sonia Whitmore, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Brianna Michelle Blessing, practical nursing. Juliana Rose Blosser, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Jersey Rain Bolu, practical nursing. Nikki England, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Evelyn Fierro, practical nursing. Emerson Fritz, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Carly Rochelle Godfrey, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Amaya Marie Lucia Hathaway, practical nursing. Yusuf Ishmael, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Faith Jennings, practical nursing. Anaya Janae Johnson, practical nursing. Cassandra Marie Joint, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Carson Nicole Lee, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Mason Taylor Norwood, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Tajane Rayton, practical nursing. Alexa Reiblin, practical nursing. Amalia Rutledge El Jamal, practical nursing, National Technical Honor Society. Malia Rose Soto, practical nursing. Karina Cervantes, sterile processing. Guadalupe Escobar, sterile processing. Kayla Farias, sterile processing. Kimberly Guzman Soto, sterile processing. Michaela Jade Herring, sterile processing. Vanessa Valentina Infante, sterile processing. Treasure James, sterile processing. Ira Lynn Kimberlin, sterile processing. Taylor M. Norwood, sterile processing. Joy Elizabeth Boyer, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science, National Technical Honor Society. Amber Criolla, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science. Cheyenne Dutra, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science, National Technical Honor Society. Danielle O'Donnell, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science. Yasmin Perez, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science. Shamaya Sylvie, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science, National Technical Honor Society. Felicia Smith, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science. Emily Tabares, surgical technology, Associate of Applied Science. Alondra Yasmin Cabral, Foundations of Phlebotomy. Daniela Christine Valdez, phlebotomy.
We are proud to welcome 862 graduates as our newest alumni of Washburn. Congratulations. As we take a moment for graduates to return to their seats, we'd like to share a few final housekeeping reminders as we move toward the close of today's celebration. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that all guests remain seated until the graduates, platform party, and faculty have fully recessed and exited the arena. This tradition ensures that we honor our graduates with the respect and recognition that they have earned. Graduates, please remain in your assigned rows until you are directed to exit. Once the procession is complete, guests are welcome to meet their graduates outside of the arena. To help us welcome guests arriving for the next commencement ceremony and allow our team time to prepare the space, we kindly ask that all celebrations and reunions take place outside the building. If possible, we ask guests to exit through the north doors located on either side of the stage. We also encourage everyone to collect any personal belongings before leaving. Ushers are positioned throughout the arena and are available to assist with directions or questions. Once the recession is complete, you will be able to meet your graduates outside of the arena. As we near the end of today's ceremony, I want to pause once more to recognize our graduates. You made the decision to pursue a technical education to develop skills, invest in yourself, and commit to building a strong future. That decision required dedication, discipline, and persistence through long days, early mornings, late nights, and competing responsibilities. Whether you are entering the workforce, continuing your education, or exploring new opportunities, you should be proud of the determination and resilience that brought you here today. Each graduate received a Washburn Alumni License Plate courtesy of the Washburn Alumni Association. We hope you will display it with pride as a symbol of your accomplishment and as a reminder that you are now part of a lifelong community that believes in you and celebrates your success. At Washburn, our mission is to open pathways to opportunity for learners from all backgrounds. Many of you balance school with work, family responsibilities, or military service. Some are first-generation graduates, while others return to education after time away. Whatever your journey, you persevere, and today you stand as Washburn Tech graduates. That is an achievement worth celebrating. And while today marks the completion of this chapter, it does not have to be the end of your educational journey. If you choose to pursue an associate or bachelor's degree, we hope you will continue to consider Washburn. You will always have a place here, and we will be ready to support your next step when you want it. Congratulations again, graduates. We look forward to seeing the impact you will make in the world. It is now my pleasure. It is now my pleasure to welcome back President Massachusetts for returning the tassel and the closing of our ceremony.
Thank you, Dean Smathers, for recognizing these new alumni. Will the graduates please rise? Okay, graduates, I want you to take a moment and I want you to point towards your family and loved ones. Okay, as a symbol of your great achievement, please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your mortarboard to indicate your new status as college graduates and alumni. Congratulations, and go Buds!
Hurry up, I'm waiting.